We hope you enjoy The Magicians, Blue Midnight, and The Masked Chicken by Rachel Lawson. Oh darn. Max, who was disguised in a tux and mask, said. Blake was disguised too. He wore a mask and blue tux. Blake looked at Max, confused. Is anything wrong? Blake asked. Can you please take me to hell? Asked Max. Take you to what? Blake, King of the Grim Reapers, laughed. Blue Midnight and the Sun King. This is exciting. Let's go fight crime. Blake, a man in a yellow chicken suit with a mask, said, like they made his life. Okay, I'll race you there, said Blake, seeing the chicken. Can I join you? The chicken enthused said. Oh hello Masked Chicken, nice to see you again. Led Max. All the real superheroes like Max and Blake dreaded meeting the Super Zero, the Masked Chicken. He wanted to be a hero and chaos followed him. He was a sorcerer who chose not to use magic. The king and I were going to, Blake said, stopping speaking because the chicken was being beaten by an old lady he crossed the road with. Why did the chicken cross the road? Laughed Max. I wanted to catch that bus. Leave me alone, you idiot, she screamed as she was dragged away from the bus. It left when she was taken across the road, nearly under a car. Max, we better save him from the old lady, Blake said. Although he was much older than the old lady, by 2,000 years, yet he looked 25, like all his race. Max and Blake ran over to them. We'll deal with this chicken, madam, Blake said, dragging the chicken away from the old lady who was still hitting him. Thank you, Blue Midnight. That chicken made me miss my bus, she said, happy to see him taken away. Max and Blake walked him away. Let's go for a coffee, Chicken King, said Blake. Yes, Max said, realizing that Blake meant to get the chicken out of trouble. We are going on the lam, said the chicken gleefully. Blake and Max looked at each other, saying, oh God, in the other's head. Look, a good cafe. My wife, Angela, loves this place, Blake said, taking them into a cafe. What do you want, Blue Midnight and friends? A waitress asked when they'd been seated. Latte, Max said. Although he was a vampire, he ate and drank normal stuff as well as blood. Long macchiato. Blake said the chicken was busy looking at the other guests for crimes being committed, but none were. What does the chicken want? Asked the waitress, not sure why he was dressed as a chicken and why he needed a mask as he was dressed in a chicken suit. I am on the lam, said the chicken, not listening. Blake grinned embarrassed. Get him a milkshake with a long straw, Max said. She left them to get the orders. Chicken, Max said. Stop looking for crimes. We are here to sit and drink. Who do you think Midnight and I are? Batman and Robin? Asked Max. No Mandrake and Sailor Moon, the chicken said. What? Blake snapped. Not Tuxedo Mask? No, he just throws flowers. You're magic warriors, said the chicken. Magic warriors, laughed Blake. Crime fighters, the chicken said. Blake couldn't stop laughing. He saw himself as a superhero and sorcerer. Max, we are magic warriors, Blake laughed. Blake, calm down. Everyone thinks you're mad, Max said, glaring at Blake. He's a coroner, said Max. I'm the son of a policeman. We help if we must. Wasn't he a Canadian Mountie who rode a horse? Asked the chicken, who was very impressed. He was a werewolf too. Does that mean you are a werewolf? Yes, Max, as if he'd rather not admit it, said. So you're a vampire, werewolf, and an enchanter. That's how you can stand the sun, said the chicken. Max grunted in reply. Why don't you use your powers? You are a sorcerer too, asked Max. Oh them, I prefer manual work, said the chicken. The chicken made the sugar disappear with his powers. Why'd you do that? Max snapped. It is bad for people. Sugar can kill, said the chicken. So can I, Max snapped. Calm down, Max, Blake said. I don't need more paperwork. The waitress came back with their orders. She saw the sugar disappear and was scared of what they'd do to her. She put the drinks out and ran off without asking if they wanted anything else. She thinks we are dangerous, said Blake nervously. I thought we could come here with no trouble, Max said, frustrated. Blake looked mortified. I want to die, Blake said, feeling as if everyone was watching him as they were. Die later, Blake, Max said. We don't need to explain why the Grim Reaper's here and you are dead. The chicken was enjoying his milkshake too much. He was making noises. Drink up, Blake, said Max, who began bolting down his coffee. He didn't feel the heat as a native of the sun. Blake sipped nervously at his coffee. When all were finished and paid up, Blake and Max left the chicken. "Good thing we are masked. No one will recognize us," Max said, laughing, as Blake bought a newspaper. Batman and Robin of Queen's Cross, Blue Midnight, and the Sun King crack murder by talking to the victim's ghost. The boy Blake bought the paper off shouted, "Max, maybe I am Batman after all," Blake said. "No, I'm Batman, you are Robin," Max shouted. "No, you're Robin, I'm Batman," Blake said. We leave them now arguing over who was who. All I know is they were Blue Midnight and his best friend, the Sun King.